Sir Charles, and it's time for Around the Mic.
No. It's time for a POP moment.
POP moment? You gotta be kidding me.
Well, I thought it was time to speak to our ancestors.
Our ancestors.
Our ancestors.
It's time for Indie News with the Z.
Indie News?
Wow Radio.
Wow. Well, one good thing we have in common, we're all trying to cater to the community with something to add value. Well, let me ask you this. Indie News, Ancestral History,
POP report.
POP report. So we have motivation. Wow. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Since we're all on the same platform, let's share the platform and let the community know what we really have in store for them.
Well, here's my position on it. Speak to our ancestors about sharing knowledge. Okay, and I'm quite sure all of us have some knowledge to share. So let's talk about that.
That's very important.
Okay.
Very important. I think it's great, and one of the things that ties us all together is something we are for the community. So with the Principles of Positivity report, the POP report is about inspiring, providing information that can help encourage someone to look at a positive side of the situation.
Okay.
And with that, we can cater to the indie community. That's what Indie News comes in. We talk about motivation, ancestry, music, anything detailing the community as a whole. So internationally at that. So
wow.
That's where the Indie News
I think that's really strong, because what I try to bring to the table with Plurality Enterprises is the motivation, obviously, the business training, because a lot of our young folks, and a lot of folks, even not the young folks, don't know what it takes to get to the next level. So for the training classes of professionalism, customer service, public speaking, things of this nature, that gives them an opportunity of learning a little bit more how to be competitive in the game. And then when you switch over to the advertising, which is affordable advertising, that complements what you ladies do by bringing it with the media perspective, having that platform with media to have a visual on the indie news, the artists, the African history and ancestry. All these things that we do as individuals still work towards a collective.
Well, I see the true synergy here. And for the most part, we have a program that, called Rosa Youth Empowerment Series. So with all of our platforms, we can teach our youth on how to
Indie News report, get involved in media, music, anything, and that goes hand in hand, I believe, with the internships. We have youth internships.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right. And I work with Wow Radio as the operations director, and part of what I do is, connecting people. So that whole aspect of bringing it full circle, which is something I do with PR as well, is a great thing. That's what everybody needs. They need the advertising, and then they need the media outlets to help them get it out there. They need the PR people to just put it out there. So it all comes full circle. So I feel the synergy.
It kind of sounds like it's a form of indie love.
Indie love.
Shine the indie love.
Question. So how long have you been serving the community with your talent and your gifts?
As far as media, about 5 years. But as an entrepreneur as a whole, almost 10 years. So it's been a while. I'm getting up on a decade.
What about you?
Well, Rosa was created in 1900s. I was going to say in 1900s when Sojourner Truth came back.
That's our ancestry.
Yes. Actually, Remembering Our Ancestors was established in 2008, so it's been 5 years as well. So,
okay. And what about you, Miss Chris?
Well, media as well, me and Chris have been together for a while. So as far as media is concerned, 5-6 years. As far as being an entrepreneur, involved in the community service, about 10 years.
Well, I've been at it for about 10 years. Started with music, transitioned into speaking and business, and then most recently, the past 3 to 4 years, transitioned even further into the media from a filmmaking perspective. So I think we really do complement one another, and we need to let the community know. When we say it's our time to shine for the community.
That's right. Definitely our time to shine. And I know that one thing that we can all attest to is speaking our dreams into existence. So as the POP, that's what encourages us to live our dreams.
That goes hand in hand with communications, media, getting out to the public, which equals broadcasting. So that is something that Wow Radio backs everybody into. Indie media for the indie spirit.
I love it.
Well, I'm excited because as we rise as a community, we can also educate our youth on how to rise and get to the level where they need to be because we need jobs. And I think this platform can serve to inspire, educate, and also create job opportunities.
Sounds good.
It's our time to shine for the community.